Let me tell you about a long-term dream of mine that the governments, corporations, food production system, healthcare system, and now the energy production system, that all of these systems, these organizations and companies, that they prioritize what's best for people and the world rather than prioritizing power and profit. This has been a big picture, long-term dream that I've had, goal that I've had, that I'm contributing to this, but I've kept it far away. I've kept it so far away that it's like it's safely far away, and I'm not having to take action on it. Do you have any big picture dreams that are like way off in the future? Yeah, someday, but so safely in the future that you don't have to do anything about it? Well, I decided that I am actually taking action on this, and this is part of what 2025 is going to be about for me. Moving forward on that goal, taking action that contributes to that. What about you? Do you have big goals, big dreams that you have not been acting on? It's really easy to stay busy with normal daily life and the business and all the things that keep me occupied and safely away from needing to reach for that big goal, that big dream. Is it time for you to start taking action on those big picture, pie in the sky, perhaps, dreams? In my opinion, this is something that pretty much everybody would like to see in the world. That everything, all these powers that be, the companies, the businesses, that they all prioritize what's best for people in the world. But I haven't really believed that it was going to happen, and that certainly that I could contribute to that happening. What about you? Do you have big dreams that are so far out in the future? They're safely in the distance. How can you start taking action towards them? This is the MAP Mini, and the MAP procedure I want to do today is the protector controller. So part of the protector controller is keeping me safe from failure, keeping me safe from doing things that are too hard, or I don't know how, all these things. By keeping this dream so far off in the future that it's not present, except as a dream, it keeps me safe. So let's work on the protector controller, because if you have dreams where you've not been in action, and it's playing it safe by not doing action. So let's work with the protector controller. And then it's up to you to decide, do you actually want to take action on those dreams or not? And again, these big picture dreams that I've been talking about for a long time, they might be more personal in impact than mine. Mine is a global dream. But do you have big dreams that you want to accomplish in your family, in your health, in something that you want to accomplish? It doesn't necessarily have to be big like mine is. It could be like just a stretch to make your house better, to make your business better, to make something better for your family. What is that stretch goal that maybe you have not been doing anything about? And keeping it, again, so far in the distance that it's safely out of the way. So let's work on the protector controller. Protector controller, you have been serving well, but you were created in the first 5 years of life. This is a protection response that begins early. I'm not going to do that because I might fail. I'm not going to do that because somebody said, whatever. These are protective responses, and so it's completely understandable that they are there. The trauma that you experienced at that time has resulted in your activity being a challenge at this age, meaning now. If the superconscious treated your trauma, you would base your activities on current observations and current emotions, and you would be able to work to get even more satisfaction and less pain. Whew, feel that? This is a protective response that's designed to protect me from experiencing pain, injury, grief, sadness, fear, loss, whatever. It's a protective response. But me as an adult, I do not need to continue holding on to that protection. I can choose. Is this a situation that's safe for me to move forward? Or is it appropriate for me to continue to hold back? Because sometimes that's what's appropriate. But you get to choose instead of having it be an automatic response. Superconscious, please treat all aspects of the protector controller, one after the other, and join them with their opposite pair. Whew, feel that? I can feel it grabbing. So again, these protective responses are ones that I certainly have continued to hold in place. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's too much. I don't know how. I can't have that level of impact. Nobody's going to listen to me. Who's going to believe? I don't believe. All of these things, it's protective responses. So please treat these protector controller. Then for each trauma, do a massive change history and everything. Massive change history and everything is all the circumstances, all the events that have happened in life that have fed into this need to guard and protect. So for me, feeling like, a little bit of the tension, the guarding, not being seen, not stretching, playing it safe. Superconscious, treat all this protector controller. So for me, having decided to finally start taking action on this, it's like doing this helps to feel like I'm just kind of releasing some of the tightness, some of the guarding, some of the fear, the worry. I don't know how to do that. Superconscious, please treat this protector controller. Empowering action and increasing sales. By taking these actions in this area, it's also going to have me be more in action and purposeful and intentional in my business, purposeful and intentional in my interactions with people. And this ultimately is going to result in changes in my business, improvements in my business. More sales, more money, more connections with people, more valued interactions. I'm going to be making a bigger difference with people in my daily life on my way towards making a difference for the whole. Every time there is improvement for an individual, that contributes to the well-being of the whole. So that everything moves forward, contributing to that big worldview, where what's best for people and the world is the priority. Not just for the individual people, but for the organizations and the companies and the governments. All right. What do you think of this? Do you have goals where you are wanting or needing to stretch and accomplish a little bit more than you have been? Again, this could be on personal levels or bigger, broader. Thank you. This is the Map Mini. Have a great day.